I have a funny story to tell, and you may not believe me based on the fact that I have, like, still got 30 levels of XP. That's the first thing I was thinking of, right? 30 levels of XP. We got keep inventory game rule on. I said that all in the wrong order. We got game rule keep inventory on the server. That means you keep your XP as well. I was expecting to show you that I'd lost all my XP, but I haven't. So, I was trying to make a thumbnail for the live stream. So I thought I'd just tidy this up, and this I thought right here looked pretty cool. I stood on that, and it threw me into the crushing wheels. Now, we've stood on top of these things before, but it actually, like, put me in the middle of the crushing wheels, and I got killed. So, +1 for the dirt button. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, in the last stream, we got all of this going on over here. We're going to finish this up. I think I want to make some modifications to the speed of some of this. Mainly this bit here. We want to get items in there faster. Oh, that's a cog. And it's this thing. So what I want to do, potentially, and this is nice and simple actually, possibly. Yeah, no, if we expand the amount of water wheels up here, because they just go straight down like this, they'll be easy to hook back up again. So I think we're going to double the amount of water wheels around here, which I seem to remember crafting some more. Also, navigation in these back areas is tricky. Once it's done though, we're just going to cover it all up. So in this stream, we're going to get, for real, this bit here finished up. Alright. Cool. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. It is a Sunday morning. It's a little quieter than usual. Water wheels, that's what we've got to make. Got them over here. And now we need to make more cogs. And now we need to make more buttons. Oh, it's a rabbit hole, isn't it? It's an endless rabbit hole. Let's make those cogs. As you can hear, I've got a little bit of morning voice going on. Well, we've run out of that, but I guess that'll do. Actually, I now know I don't need a lot of these components, right? Everything I need's over there. Don't need any of this stuff. The shafts are the other thing that I need. So 3 more of these. Oh, now we're out. Oh, now we're out of something else. I see how it is. I see how it is. We're gonna need to chop us some more tree in a minute. Here we go. There we are. Right, excellent. Crushed block of zinc. I think, is that in the compacting drawer? It is, yeah. That's definitely in there. Zinc nugget then, zinc ingot, that can all contribute. But this other stuff needs to get put over here for a second. We never tested the soul sand thing either. We should probably give that a shot. I wonder if we can do that just quickly with some cobblestone over here, right? Like, slap this thing down. Put one of these blocks here. Bit of cobble. Bit of cobble. I'm noticing that this thing is the wrong way around. Which means hold shift when I place it. I mean, that looks like it's working. It just doesn't look very fast, really, does it? Also, got to be careful where the water runs to. See? Yeah, let's put one more up here. I mean, it's spinning it, but not a lot, really, is it? So I think that's fair to say that doesn't look like a realistic possibility. Okay. Where's that torch gone? There it is. There it is. Oh, and another one? Whatever. Okay, so we've got to get around to the back. Open this all up, but we're going to make a bit of a mess in the process, as we always do. So we probably just need to push this back a few blocks, this right here. What are we currently set up for? Depth 1. Ah, I've not thought of doing that before to aid my view. There you go. Now I don't need that anymore. Now I can see everything. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, it's easy with this, isn't it? It's easy. Nice, big old area. Got some iron here. We're going to be mining that up because we need it for this whole project. So, we need to push this whole thing back by 2 blocks each time. I wonder if I can click on the belt to remove it with the wrench. I click... Oh, shift click? Aha, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So 2 on that one. 1, 2. And then that's kind of it. Oh, peeps have been logging in already. Good to see, good to see. Right, I should have enough blocks here to just make this happen. So because we need 2 wheels, we're just going to increase this by 2. All the way around. Right, and then this bit is where the water's going to end up. I think. And that means our shafts will be here. 1 and 2. Just looking at chat, very peculiar message there. I won't bother rereading it. What did I miss, says Hyperpixels? Not much, we've just gotten started, so you're here bright and early. By the way, I think you can actually just place these, yeah, like that. Oh, there's that Paxel slowness. Oh, and that popped that off. Actually, I think it's because I need the blocks in the middle, right? Let's pick these up. Ah, oh, need Depth Strider. Don't break things. Oh, I didn't break anything. I had to hold my breath for a moment there. Okay, get rid of that. It appears that the ceiling has become a nuisance. Who would have thought? The ceiling causing trouble. So we've got that going. This going. And then we just need that. And now the water should stay sort of in here. Good. Obviously I need more of this block, but now we can finish the roof and all the other stuff here. And we need that, which I think I just filled it in by mistake, maybe. Wonder what happened, says Vinar. I killed myself between... I wasn't even streaming. You know, I had a hazardous incident in the workplace. It was quite hilarious. Oh yeah, I guess this thing needs 1 more anyway, so... If I could just get in there and rotate that. Oh, but now it won't ever rotate to the way I want it to. That's so weird, the rotation thing. Okay. Oh, we're going to be stuck here. Okay, let's place a block and get in at a different angle. There it goes. So now we can use these 2 things to go down. The difference is this time they can deal with more stress. Ah! And we can't speed up this bit unless we make another one of those. That's fine. So now we should be able to double this. That's the theory. 80 should be overstressed. Apparently it goes more than double. It'll go at 80. Fascinating. Right, now let's get some more things into here. Some ores and stuff. We just discovered... No, I don't want to go down there. We just discovered some ores a minute ago. Navigating this is terrible. Where did we discover some ore? Right here. Wasn't there some in the other corner? No. Okay, so we're going to put ores in here. They're going to get flung over there. That thing's now operating faster. The crushing wheels aren't, though, so that's... Oh, that being said, that crushed that straight away. Well, maybe this will end up being okay. We'll have to keep our eye on it. Oh, do you know what? I can't increase the speed of this because we learned that if we increase the speed of it, it's not going to wash it. It takes a really long time to wash it. So, therefore, those belts are going to stay the same. And I think that's it. I think that means then we're pretty good. Like, we're done, essentially. We just got to decorate the room. Dang! Come on! Round of applause! We finally got there. We almost did everything in the last stream. But now we got there today. Public says, just saying the fans are not going to work properly because the bigger the stack on the conveyor belt, the longer time it takes to wash. So you might actually need a funnel to filter the nugget types. Cuplex, don't rain on my parade. It's clearly working. Also, that arm doesn't seem to be particularly faster than I remember. Here's an observation. That thing doesn't need to be as fast as this does. Just wondering now if maybe what we could do is not put all of it on this one. Let's lower this to 64 now. And then maybe we just find a way to shim-sham this one a little faster. How would we do that? I know the principle, it's just... Ah, that one's not connected to anything, that's important. Oh, made a noise. Let's grab some cogs, let's see if we can fit a couple of things in there. Alright, so we're not quite done, we're going to make another adjustment. Patrick guy, gearbox doesn't change the speed. Let's go grab a cog wheel. We need another large one of those. There we go. So, the direction of this thing might get changed in the process. I don't know. We're just thinking about how this works. Let's work our way back a little further. I'm going to put a small cogwheel here and a large one there. Then a gearbox on top of it. Oh, we might need more gearboxes. A vertical gearbox. Even better. Rotation. Again, the rotation. Like, what is it? Okay, that's the right one now. I kind of need the same thing again somehow, somewhere around here. Oh! Oh dear. Okay, no. That's necessary, right. I think... I can't have it going all the axes that I want. Oh, now I can't get it back to how I had it. Is that it? Maybe it's the side of the block that you click on that does it. Okay, so big one. Oh yeah, what way round is it supposed to be? That doesn't look like the right way. It's small to big, isn't it? So I need that here. Right, and if I want to hide the cogwheel from visibility, that's actually not going to poke through the block. That's actually the wrong way around. Okay, so large cogwheel, small cogwheel. Now we're pointing relatively close to the other one. It's tricky stuff. So then it's large to small again. Okay, so if I change this to a gearbox and put that there, it's overstressed. Dang. Okay, so now most of the stress is going to that thing, and that thing is whizzing. Right, but that now runs slower. However, the speed looks kind of complementary, right? That looks balanced. It's probably not, but it looks balanced. We're making materials! Yes! Yes! It's happening, peeps! is actually happening. Do you know what I could do? I could, in theory, put another one of these basins between the two of them. And have it so that it feeds it into yet another one. But I'm done with engineering. Because then it can make the blocks, right? But we really don't need that. They go into compacting drawers anyway. So, stuff that's already been crushed will have to be done manually. Let's put a mix of everything in. I think, if I remember correctly, you can kind of stand here and do that. And yeah, they go through in stacks, right. Here it is. This is like our final test, and if this doesn't work, I'll just cry and decorate the room anyway. Got 32, 49 of those. 50 of them. Now, they won't actually come through like this, will they? They'll come through individually. So, the fact that none of those got smelted is actually kind of alright. How do I... Oh yeah, you just right-click it. It took me a stupid amount of streams to learn that. Oh, it's because you have to right-click it with an empty hand. That's probably why I didn't suss that out sooner. Okay. Right, now we need to make a hopper. Which we can. Right, so hopefully that feeds into the belt. Probably doesn't. Okay, that does. Now that does one at a time, which is exactly what we want. So that means everything coming through will get smelted. Okay, we are good to decorate, my friends. Maybe if I could make an argument that there's one more thing I needed to do. This. If we look at the alignment, I kind of like the idea of it just coming out of the ground. Let's go grab a couple of chests. And a funnel. I have to type that in. Because I know we got one. In fact, I'm going to pick one up in a second anyway. Right, we don't need our cogs, but the one other thing I need now is a belt. So, if we have this same setup here, except... I don't know how this is going to look in terms of the room's layout. But something like that. Hit it with the wrench, right, to make it go in. Oh yeah, this does require a tiny bit more engineering. Oops. Only a little, hey, what? There we go. Ah! Okay, I'm going to move it all forward by one for the sake of not having to redo that belt, because there's going to be a bunch of skeletons trying to kill me over there. So we need, yeah, we need that there. Move this forward by one. Yep. You can do that. Right, and then here to here. Break this thing off. And then we just need a couple of gearboxes. Or I could use a belt, actually. Gearboxes, because there's two of them, they would cancel each other out. That's interesting. So there's two ways of doing this. Gearboxes, and they would go in the same direction. And I believe if I used a belt, they would go in the same direction. Aha. Okay, here's where we have some fun. Or maybe not. Arrows, in you go. And that'll go on there. Right. So we've also got that coming out of the ground to contend with. So it is decoration time, my friends. We get to make the room look complete next. Dang. It's going to be fun. Let's also make sure we've got all of this going on. And it's working, that's so cool. Ah yeah, we've got a little bit of a capacity limit actually. I guess we'll have to wait. Did you ever hear about high-pixel skyblock, says Matrix. Oh, I've heard about the high-pixel skyblock. I've seen that people upload videos of it. Unseen Shadow says, miss the intense music. Yeah, I'm having a change today. Changing it up. Right, so we know that the Decorate mod has really cool lighting options. We're going to take advantage of that. I like the idea of putting that on a shelf. Hey, now that we've got iron coming in, we can make those iron bars. Oh, where did... Oh, yeah, it synchronizes. Oh, that's the wrong... Oh! We can technically make that. Right, then the type of shelf to put it on. I think something like birch in there would probably look best. Okay, so 2 of those. Let's go slap them in. Right, so it feels like this needs light in the corners, right? No! No! Happened again. This is what happened. Oh my goodness me, they've got crazy machines over here. What is that thing doing? It's poking. What is moving it? I don't understand what's going on here. There are crazy contraptions. Ooh. That looks like super simple. There's something more going on here. I reckon there's something underground. There's something under here. Ah, Rafi is showing us. Ah, they're on a minecart. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I saw this thing and I had a suspicious idea. There's also like a thing. What is it? Like a pole that slides things back and forth on. Huh. We gotta build one of these. Ah! Don't kill me! Don't kill me. So our base is in that direction. No, is it? Yeah, it is. Also, that looks super cool. I saw that yesterday. Want to avoid the water because we don't have a boat. Villagers in a hole. You're definitely playing Minecraft when there's villagers in a hole. Okay. Oh! It's like parkour. Please keep the machine away from children and X, says Maurice. Yes. Keep it away from me. Also, Iron Juice, thank you ever so much for 14 months of support, my dude. Ah. Ah. So this is Garth. And that's where we are. I'm underground, though. Howdy, Garth. Let's check this out. Look. Look. This is how... Ow. Yeah, Cogs. This is how you play Create. Alright? Forget all the cogs. Build bridges. This is like a canal, isn't it? What's the lock? It's the lock of the canal. Such a cool idea. A great way to play with height as well. That's one thing Minecraft doesn't have with river generation is height. Ooh, storage system down here. Renzo B Twitching says this is awesome. I agree, it is awesome. We got a... Oh, dude. Love this little guy. Little black chicken there. I like the way they got different colours for them. X, you asked in yesterday's VOD whether you can use waterlogged slabs with encased fans, and yes you can. Thank you, Move-In. I think what I was asking was, can I use waterlogged blocks that essentially cover the front, like iron trapdoors? So you don't see... Well, you see the water, but you know, like the block is solid at the front. Did we leave this running? Oh my. Oh my. Oh yeah, I forget you shouldn't just shut it whenever. I'll take that. That's not a lot, but, you know, it'll keep me alive. Alright, keep doing your thing. Little contraption. We should probably tear that down and use those parts for other stuff. Speaking of which, we kind of don't need one of these bits anymore, do we? I like tearing it down as we go, so... We're no longer going to come over here and use this press, which means I might want these materials for something else in the future. Well, I guess that was turning that, wasn't it? So I'll take the funnel. Anything left in there, we'll take... Ah, God, with the flames and the fire and the lava. Oh. Oh, my bum's on fire. Was that about to make a terrible joke then? I'll tell you what the terrible joke was. That's what I said after I had a curry. Oh no. Oh, X. You are disgusting. Okay, my bum wasn't on fire, don't worry. I had a big curry yesterday. Really nice. I really like picking out like new things off of the menu. And I always go for like masala, all those like, and almond. I like the masala sauces and the like creamy coconutty almondy ones, right? But now I'm having like some of the other stuff like the dansak, and I had this other weird like fragranty flavored one, and it's good to try different stuff on the menu. I enjoyed it. I had a good curry. Big belly filling curry yesterday. Good stuff. I've got to avoid that thing in the middle, haven't I? Should probably build the floor first, you know. I should think about what order to build. Now I'm below the floor. This is exactly why I should build the floor first. Okay. So for lighting, I actually think the higher up the better here. Yeah, I think I need a bit more of a plan here. Like, how am I going to actually get up and down and around and decorate? Let's start with the floor. Okay, so we've got our lighting. Now the floor, shall we use our new texture? Have we put it in here yet? A little bit of it. There we go. Oh yeah, you got to put it in the other thing. Hey, we got Yaron Dev here resubscribing. Thank you for resubscribing, my dude. I appreciate your support and hope you are entertained enjoying that stream. This stream. What stream? It's a shame the tiles don't carry over to the top, because then you could have like a real interesting tiled floor. Will this kind of work? Just a little... Actually, it does, because it's like a darker colour, like a more worked in area. We won't really be able to mix that up too much. I think what will be smart is to mix it up via a pattern as opposed to random blocks, since we just have that repeating. So if we did have something like this, or maybe use the top of that. We haven't used that very often. You know, having that on occasion, like in a grid, might aid what we're doing here. So let's say we put one in the corner. Like there. Surrounded by, whoops, these blocks. Then maybe the next one goes here. Nope. Ah, it's so slow, that block. There we go. I think we can put... Yep. I feel like we might need a bit of fire down the front here, like lighting somewhere down the bottom as well. But I'd say, so far so good. We've got those bricks as well. Hello? Can I not reach? Dang, that thing's low. Yep, just there. That's good. Okay, so if we're going to do it like that, then I guess we should continue with one here and one there. In a nice little grid. So far so good, I'd say. Okay, next part of the grid will be those two. And then over here. Right now... Oh, that'll actually get filled in, so that's fine. That's going to be this block. Yeah, all that's good. And then we just need some different blocks here. Now, what I want to put on that... Aha! So when decorating with this mod, on occasion we will need to use some casing. Got some different options here. We're going to just go with the regular. Assuming that brass can be used on it as well. Did that just reverse the direction of it? No. No. Maybe it did. Maybe it was spinning in the other direction. No, that's the wrong type. We are putting those bricks that I do not have in that spot. When is the next COTC, says Logan P. And it's last Sunday of the month. That's the date that they are hosted on. Last Sunday of the month. X, are you having a cup of tea today? Not yet. Not yet. I like holding off a little bit. On an early morning stream, I like holding off from having a cup of tea. Oh, look at our storage drawers. They're slowly getting... I like the way it makes a pyramid as well. I like the way it's getting filled up. We came for some of this, I think. Nova109, thank you for your 3 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So those two go there. Oh, that'll be fine. And in terms of seamlessness, it's pretty good, isn't it, all around? I think it'd be cool to have like a glowstone block there. Do we even have any glowstone yet? I don't think I picked up any when I went to the nether. What are we leaving here, by the way? We've got more of those. Dang. Okay. Will this look a bit weird, but like putting fire under it? A little bit of animation in the base, perhaps? I kind of like that. Like, it doesn't feel very logical, but because it's so contraption heavy, this room, like it feels like the fire might be necessary in some sort of way. So I think that works. Also, I was going to have them up on a shelf. The birch does look at a little odds. Dang it. Maybe just right there. I think I'm going to go with that. Let's not actually do those. Now, when I put it on this side, at the same height, it'll be in the way of the arm. Now, this is like a bit of quirky design thinking here, but like, what if I just did that, and then did it the same on this side as well? It'll look odd, but why not? We always go for like absolute symmetry everywhere. So why not mess around with something a little different for once? Now, I feel like this room could do with some more things to make it look interesting. Like, there's a lot of just flat space here. The positioning of this arm is good, but actually it being, like, in the middle of the room would make it look cool. Or cooler, you know? But anyway, I'm kind of overthinking stuff there. Does that gearbox do anything at all? That's a hangover, isn't it? That's a complete and utter hangover. Oh, don't stand on the thing that kills you, X. That's a complete hangover. Let's go and put... Okay. Oh. This is getting annoying. Feels a little too obvious, the texture break there. So, it is just regular those. I wonder if there's something flat we could put on the front of it. No clue what this is, but it looks really cool, says Emerald Bucket. It does look cool, isn't it? That's something to be considered with these controls. These get washed quicker, right? Because we do them one at a time. Okay, what is the slowing factor here? It's actually this, I think. Dang, I need more speed. Right, I'm pretty sure this won't work, but just in case... What would happen if we were to bust this up, right? I thought for a second there it was going to go. Okay, so that can't go any faster. Well, that's actually throttling it, so there's no point in speeding up the other bit, which is what I was going to do. Ah, whoopsie. Oh, my inventory's full. That's not good. Rightio, so that's basically it. It's at its limit. It is constantly churning through stuff though. So we won't change any of this. Okay, I think obviously we need some of these. And we need some more of them. To do the next wall. Okay then, right, time to rid ourselves of the clunk. The inventory clunk, the funk of too many items. Yeah, all of those might end up getting used. Water buckets are tools to be put in the tool chest. The wheat is for crafting later on, cool. Hey, we got Pixel Rifts in chat, because I see a bunch of people saying hello to Pixel Rift. That'd be really strange if Pixel Rifts wasn't here. And Pixel Rifts is here subscribing for 37 months. Thank you so much, my dude, for your support. That is appreciated. How you doing, Pixel? Someone was asking a minute ago of COTC. I hope you're interested in playing again. I've got to get that organised soon. Got to get that organised. Right. We are going to decorate. I just saw the basalt and I thought, that might be the block we'll use here. We're going to decorate this space. And where we got these like glass windows, right? We're going to have a glass window that goes around this little bit. That will kind of... Ah, no, I got to use a block of casing here. Oh, and actually... Then that lets you see the belt. I might just try and incorporate that, embrace it, you know? Because I was going to put basalt blocks behind here. Maybe we just go back an extra block. Right, now did I pick up... Yeah, I did pick up some more of those as well. And then all of this. Top of the room's going to be a little bit tricky, peeps. I'll tell you that. I'll probably have to build some sort of scaffolding system to do it all. So it's going to need to be like at least one block higher to encase that a little better. This is actually a good thing. I think the glass at different levels brings balance. Like each side's got something to show. Now we've got a lot of blue. And I could maybe do something with water again, but it is just going to mess up the belt. So I think the way to do this is to make the room a little deeper. And then build it up somewhat. And then it means these blocks here get to be different. So we're going to put some casing on the front after all. And now we're kind of in the way of our way to the surface. Dang. What happens if I do that? They give me all of them? We're going to have to find a new way to the surface, peeps. It's no longer this way. Right, let's take that back. Make a create elevator. That's cool. That's a cool idea. I think we got... Oh. I guess they will get stuck on there, won't we? I think we've got a few other priorities to come first. Before we get into some completely kind of... I don't know, non-tech tree, let's say, right? Non-tech tree stuff. Okay, so then, that didn't work. Back here, we're going to rather simply just build this up. I'll enclose it a little better. So we'll go with basalt, right? Let's have some random rotations of the block as well. Just to make it a little less flat and sort of repetitive. Yeah, that looks really cool actually. It looks kind of industrial. There's probably room for like a couple of props if we had like small detail blocks. Like a player head with some sort of industrial looking texture could possibly go there. This is a thing. Oh, so is that. Get out of here. Got it. I want. Wait, did it just give me one extra or something out of nothing? Let's go get one more of these blocks and try that again. Let's bust on into this room, peeps. Let's bust in like we're stealing something. Okay. I think I clicked on the one I didn't want to click on. In a ways. Let's see what it looks like from the front. Maybe we can get away with that. I love this. So cool. That actually kind of does it unless you get up close, you see. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just break this glass, right? Then we can click there for that tiny little bit extra. Sweet. That looks really... That's something we can do to all of these belts. I don't think I will now, because then all the belts on display have it. But something to keep in mind for decorating. Dang, that looks so cool. Love it. Okay. 7all Guy is here with the Prime subscription. We got I Am Ferox here for 8 months. Extra streams are fantastic. Thanks for being consistent and thanks for just being you. I look forward to the many more years of content that you can continue to provide. Thank you, my dude. What a lovely message. I really appreciate that. We also got Drew Dude here for 8 months. Thank you ever so much. Hey X, you may need wood, so you can use a tree farm using a wood chopper and make a furnace engine that uses wood to burn and make charcoal and burn it again. Yes. PG, interesting idea. Well, we'll do things one step at a time for now, though, because there is the case of this room and the corridor that connects to it. So the corridor's going to change here because we want it to line up so that you walk in with like a central view of this thing. Right, my inventory will just continuously fill up with stuff. It's a fact. It's not that bad, actually. Need to eat. Get wrecked, Skellies. How many... Look, we got loads of peeps on, but the server is performing really well. So, like, with this many peeps on before the update, it was struggling a bit, and now it can handle that. That's good. So, yeah, all of these blocks, let's get a few more of those in, because we're going to need to build with them. Oh, yeah, we got these lined up here. Dang, we got so much stuff coming through. By the time we finish decorating... I'm not going to look in that chest until we finish decorating this room. It might be a bit on the slow side, but it means we're making a bunch. Actually, I'm going to look in it now. I can't resist! Whew! Whew! Materials are coming in. Excellent. Excellent. Right. What is next in here? We started to adjust our thinking to the corridor here. Let's build the front of it, and then some other ideas that I'm thinking about would make perhaps a little more sense around that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 wired. Okay, this is gonna end up being like a bit of a crossroads thing as well. And that furnace is not allowed to stay. Maybe we'll build a little furnace room over on this side. And it could actually, because of its proximity to this, maybe it funnels items back in to the storage area. That looks kind of good. This is how we do it. Okay, and important detail. Oh yeah, we've got to remember our little iron grills. Right, it's 1 block higher for that. So we'll get rid of that 1 block. This is where the old wand is useful. There we go, right. Good old corridor. Need a couple more blocks here. Actually, yeah, they go across the top at this point, don't they? Nicely randomized. We got a noise in the ear. It's Erty here. Erty73 with a tier 3 subscription. Which, as I'm sure you know, gives you access to the server. You can go to xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted. And on there you'll be able to hook up your Twitch and get instant access to the whitelist and play today. Thank you for your subscription, dude. Appreciate it. You don't need a furnace. You can use lava fans. It's faster and doesn't use any fuel, says PG109. Well, what a great way for us to use some more create blocks as we play. That sounds like a better idea, doesn't it? Now, I was thinking about maybe sort of using this space to like block off and cover up, but then you don't have access to this. So I'm not sure quite how this is going to play out. I think that side's just not going to be symmetrical at the end of the day. So I think what we're going to do is place more of these blocks. Okay, remember we've got that little grid going where it's like every other block, right? Or you know what I'm getting at. I don't know how to describe that layout, but you can see what it is. And we want to give ourselves a little bit of space. So yeah, at what point... The items, I believe, will just go up through that gap. So I think I might actually just keep it simple and leave it like that. Okay, now obviously we want this to go kind of close to this area. I think I'm going to put a pillar there. That block here. Got any woods? We've got some wood. I like the idea of the wood just coming over into the room a tiny bit. And then I'm thinking these blocks here could be of this type. Doesn't look that great, but in terms of mirroring it over here, it's really got nowhere to go. So the next pillar would be there, right? Yeah, I think it makes sense to just leave maybe this bit. Maybe this bit needs to be exposed and not the other bit. Dang, this pick's so slow. XJ says I miss intense music. You're not the first person to say that, which makes me wonder, you know, oh, are we onto something here? Have we found a new sound? Is that what you want? You want rivetingly intense music while X derps and trucks themselves into crushing wheels. Okay then. I like the idea of having like a strip of just something bright or something like off back here. Yeah, that would look cool. Also, we're going to need like lighting around here. I've got another idea. Let's look at what stairs and slabs. We've hardly used any stairs and slabs of this stuff. So you can do that, and do those ones. Nothing for that. Nothing for this. What about that type? Okay, those don't either. And we got a noise in the ear. Cheers and bits are here from I Am Ferox, saying now that HC7 is over for you, could you see yourself doing a Create Mod series or any other series on your main channel until the start of the next season? I understand the pressure of another schedule may defeat the point of a break, but taking a break from what's expected may be a bit refreshing. Either way, I'm satisfied with whatever content you may comfortably provide. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate the cheers and bits. And, you know, like the answer to your question is this, really, is what we're doing right now. I could have done videos on my main channel, but that's sort of what I wanted to take a break from in general. So I decided to pivot to doing a streaming project. The other streaming project I had in mind didn't pan out, so I, you know, wanted to do something with Create, and so I decided to go this way. And here we are doing it. So this is me doing something a little different. And yeah, it might not be what you wanted, but like this is how I chose to do it. So thank you for the cheers and bits. Hope you understand. What happened to Skybeast, says Demon Wolfie. We finished it. We concluded our series on it. I could have kept going and done more and more of the stuff, but it was an exercise in getting back to playing modded, and I really enjoyed it and all that, so I was kind of happy with where it ended up. It was a good learning experience. And we learned about a bunch of stuff that has made this pack, like, really good. How wide is that? Yeah, just about right. How much depth? 1, okay. very carefully just removing some blocks here that are in the way. Okay, so we're going to have a trim of this across the top. This is obviously going to indicate the total height of the room now, I guess. If you want to call it something like that, the total height. So around here we can start using those stairs and slabs. Now I realise I didn't actually make any slabs, but you know, you understand, right? Yeah, okay. Just trying to think. We're going to end up doing something pretty basic here, right? Like, again, as much as I want to spend time building, the idea is to just make the place feel lived in and immersive, right? That's our philosophy here. I think what we'll go with is having a bit of spacing here. Yeah, something like that. Let's do the same thing on this side. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Actually, do you know what? It might look nicer if it didn't go right, because it's directly above that thing. I think it'll look nicer if it's the middle three. Then you don't have one directly in the corner. Okay, those blocks are just going to live down there. Where's the middle of this? Let's go 1, 2, 3 here as well. Then I just got to remove these. Sapphire Lord says I'm supposed to be lurking. Typing in chat is not how you lurk, my friend. Do I have to make a tutorial video on this? Oh. Stop distracting me from my lurk. If you're not typing, you're not lurking. Wait, no, you are lurking. Oh. I tried to be funny, it didn't work, whatever. Right, let's use this one next for its connected texture. And I'm going to deliberately not go too far ahead with where we put all these blocks. And then over here. Pretty good, pretty good. I think I really like the little extra outlines. I think they're maybe not necessary. Actually, they kind of draw a lot of attention. Might actually get rid of that. Kind of liked them at first, but then I thought they do add a little extra. Now I'm wondering if we can put like a second set of these things in. Maybe like a 2 now? 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna run out of space fast here. Bang. Aiming at the wrong bit. And then they're kind of like out of line pretty quick as well, but it might not be the worst thing ever. Oh, ow. Hitting my head on something. There's a giant spike above me. What was I supposed to do? What you playing, says Thomas in it too. Thomas in it too. Isn't it obvious that I am playing the Create mod? Maybe you've never seen the Create mod again. Well, let me tell you about it. It's got cogs and things that turn, and oh, it's been making me scratch my head a lot. Okay, sorry, I'm just being a goofball. Sunburn says I thought this was chess. I like chess. We used to do chess streams, didn't we? I miss those days. Memories of 2 or 3 months ago when X was playing chess on stream. Okay, let's do this one with the blocks over the edges and see if we like it better. So down we go. You could go a step. Oh, I keep double tapping when I walk off an edge. I think I'm actually gonna don't like the one in the corner. I think maybe at this point you just look at extending it all the way across. Yeah. Okay, so I think I know what to do with these stairs. Cactus? Well, I don't understand how this game works, clearly. Oh, that sets you on fire. Huh. Why can't I jump? Can't jump on a belt? I thought you could jump on a belt. That don't seem right. Anyway, did I get that stair block? I think I did. Woo! Right, let's make sure that thing stays topped up while we're working. Tippy-toppy is what we want it to be. Because it is increasing our ores. Right. So far, so good, I'd say. Definitely a nice look for the room. I will say, though, those stair blocks there being kind of close to that wall ain't so great. I'm actually going to remove those. Ugh, God, mouth burps. Sorry, I ate before streaming, alright? My digestive system is working. If you've got a problem with the digestive system, okay, take it up with, I don't know, evolution, or God, or whatever you believe in, alright? Take it up with someone else, not me. This proves X was human, says Enderdan. Yes! Burp simulator success. Okay, what are we looking for? Weathered? No, not weathered. Regular limestone. Oh, wait. That stuff as well, I think. Let's just go... Yeah, no, that was the stuff I needed more of. Okay. Evolution of burps. Yeah, that's what I should have put in my Hermitcraft video. The evolution of burps. That's what people really wanted. Jeez. Alright, what happened there? We've been streaming for almost an hour. I could barely believe it. The time flies by. Look at how long this project takes, though, you know. Good few hours go into it. And we got 1,500 peeps tuning in. Thank you ever so much, peeps. Thank you for coming by. Be sure to hit that follow button here on Twitch. Hit the follow button. Go on, why not? Right, let's... We need to find a block to put... I'm getting distracted again. It's like I focus on one thing, then I look at something else, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, wait. Why am I looking down the bottom? If I'm going to use, like, another texture in there, I'm going to have to pick something that I have a lot of, right? Maybe the mossy. I wonder if that can be, like, chiseled in something different. That being said, so could netherrack. Right, here lie... Ooh. Potential possibilities. I'm going to go with that. It's not what I had in mind, but it really fits the theme of our base. So, like I said, I was thinking something like kind of bright, but maybe just that. It's a little novel, it's a little different. Makes you think different about the room. Okay. So, I got some stair blocks, right? I'm actually going to put those over here. Actually, the more I look at that, that looks totally purposeless. So, let's get rid of it. You have no purpose. So, off you go. And I guess that means I need to fix up the floor a little bit. And there's probably ample room there for a light source, right? Don't mind that being there. Maybe we'll snuggle? What am I trying to say? Put one snugly in there? The words all came out in the wrong order then. Okay, so we like... I think I like the little grooves more than that. So we'll have to go up top and take out those blocks. Now we just got to bring all of this back. We're very slowly getting there, peeps. We are very slowly getting there. Let's try and use a bit more of this. I've got it on like a small shape mode at the moment. So we don't accidentally remove something I shouldn't. Don't want to get in trouble with the authorities in the area, do I? The authority being me. The authority of the derp. Right, so we'll build up the backside of this room. No, I had a thought to use that other texture again. Okay. A few of these will do wonderfully. Then we go boop. Oh, they are actually mossy. When I'm above it and I place that always catches me out. This has also kind of brought us up into the space that I'm working in, which is good. Right, then this thing can come, except... Right, let's go and get the stairs in, because we're going to continue with that pattern. It's just the one in there, I think, now. So I could put one here and have a gap of 2, and then a gap of 2 again. That is the way to do it. Because of the old symmetry, which I keep saying we should resist, and then I get swayed again. Because we like patterns. Our brains like neatness and order and patterns. They are, after all, advanced pattern recognition machines. Essentially. Alright, that's what you do most of the day. You just recognise patterns. Don't believe me? Well. I've got nothing else to say on the matter. Because I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I'm just saying stuff. Hey, oh god, the weather's been spawned. Quick, someone tell an admin. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, these lot are so far ahead, aren't they? They're showing off now. Just you, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, my dude. We've also got cheers and bits here from 7all Guy. Saying, loving this. First time catching you live on stream. I was sad about the end of HC Season 7, but I think I may have found my new X-Thix. Awesome, dude. Glad to have you over here. Glad you're enjoying it. As you know, the streams are a little different in mood and tone and all that stuff. It's more casual. It's more derpy at times as well. Some people like that. You know, they get all fiendy about their derpage and their derp coin. How's the price of derp coin doing today, peeps? Are you happy with your investment? Thank you for the cheers and bits, man. My derp coin investment is going way up, says Baitan Daniil. Exactly. Believe in derp coin. Derp coin to the moon. Oh, how did that go so wrong? Oh, it's because I... It seems... I actually don't know what happened up there. It is now a mystery to me. There is a way to solve this. But I think there is a better way to do the whole thing. Okay. We're basically redoing this again. I'm going to rip out these ones on this side. Wait a minute, was that a derp? I think that might have been a derp. A subtle derp. Y'all were talking about the derp coin so much you didn't even notice the derp. Okay, I'm going to take out that one. Yeah, this is the way we'll do it. We'll put that there and that there. The next one will go here. Oh wait, it doesn't actually line up properly, does it? I think I know a fix for that as well. Oh. Wait, what am I going to do here? Basically, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you have odd width, it always ends up just being a bit of a pain in the bum. Right. Let's not worry about it. Because we're just going to make the solution and be done. Oh, wait, can I... Oh, beautiful! Thank you, Modded Minecraft, for doing something useful for once. I'm going to grab all of that. So the last thing we need to do is just modify the ceiling down this end, I think. And then we're good. And the way in which I want to do it will probably look a little odd, but I think it will be good in the long run. Why you no break? There we go. Thank you. I had to tell it to break, basically. There we are. Pick up all the blocks. Now we have a fully functioning ceiling, right? That looks pretty good, actually. That looks pretty good. Just literally that bit there, and we're out of here. We're done. Maybe not. I've got to put in another light source somewhere, I think. Okay. Limestone pillar. Going all the way over here. Then we want more of those mossy blocks. Actually gonna... I was gonna wrap them into the ceiling, but I think that would look a little weird. What would make more sense is probably just having that thing go in a nook. Lovely. And there you go. We got a collection point for bones, and we got loads of iron coming in. How's this thing doing? It's very slow. It's a very slow contraption. But you know what they say? Slow and steady wins the race. Why do they say that? I don't know why they say that. Because I'm not winning the race. I'm definitely in last place. I mean, they're fighting the Wither out there. How can I compete? Oh, this thing's actually kind of equipped for this corridor, isn't it? But maybe not all of it. So I guess over here we might build a smelting room. It's kind of time to assess priorities again. I think tree farm will be the next one though. Definitely feeling a tree farm vibe. Yeah. That water and that furnace, I mean, they're just terribly positioned now. And they're terribly slow to break. And then do we have some buckets? I think I put the water buckets over here. Yep. Oh, we've got another two, haven't we? Let's fill them all up with water. And then get rid of that. Hey, perfect fit. For now, in this area, I'm just going to throw down some torches. I'm not going to think about it too much. And then in here, I think that's kind of done, really. Maybe one more light source. And that's kind of it. A new way up, says Charstoff. I think we'll learn a bit more about the create before we do that, because we might want to do an elevator. No, that's not what I was looking for. It was this mod. Yes. And then put that there. And I think that's good. Maybe we'll put this one in the corner as well, actually. Ah, so slow to mine. Thank you. Oh, I see Erty got on. Excellent. Sunburn says, why is the server so laggy? Well, this is modded Minecraft, which means you can't have all those fabric optimizations. And if you've ever played on a server that isn't using mods to optimize it, that's what happens when you get a whole bunch of people on at once. This game was not made to run smooth. If you play on Bedrock, though, it's a totally different story. Is there anything else I want to put in this room? Like, it looks fantastic. It just sits here doing its thing. I can't wait till I get to throw some ores in again. And we are getting lots of iron. And here's the thing. I can't remember why we needed all this iron. Oh, it was for the drill project over the other side, wasn't it? That's it. Yeah, that thing. Right, everything can get put away into storage. Damn, look at that clean inventory again. Put away some of our tools. And, you know, what are the options? Let's have a little wander. Let's have a gander. So we got our nether portal over here. We want to build a crafting room, although that seems to be more case specific. Oh, let's get our iron bars. Let's get those sorted out. Ooh, iron grate. Ooh. Oh, I saw Tango use that in his episode, and I was like, that's nice. I haven't seen that. Where's that one? It's not called iron, is it? Bar panel. Oh, no, is that all I can make? Oh, it's made out of iron. Alright, I see. Let's make a bunch of those. Thank you very much. Okay, so where do we put these? Were they like... They're on the inside. Okay. Like that. So I think we'll have them facing into the corridors like that. Dang, that's good. That's good. Oh, I love it. I really feel like we've got a bit of like a Diablo crypt vibe going on, right? It's very bright and welcoming, but at the same time it's got like a subtle Diablo vibe. Diablo vibe? I can't talk. I just saw a spot where we could put this as well, right? That's going to look good. Oh, that does look good. I like how it doesn't connect to anything. In fact, that kind of shape for a texture and then it not connecting, that's like quite useful, I think. You could probably do that with a few different textures. Hey X, remember you should make a new way out, says Tom. Yeah, we'll make one if we need one. For now, I think it's tree farm time, right? I would really like to do more on this project, but we've got to go exploring for more blocks underground first. Oh, we could put a few more of the iron panels up as well. They're not called that, they're called bar. Bar panel. Yeah, just throw them on the ground, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Walk into the room, turn around, throw them down like that. Bam. Okay. So, down here, there's eventually going to be a room. We're not there yet. Oh! Oh, I did have the idea to smelt stuff, didn't I? Hang on, let's just check we're not... Okay, so I'm going to... Probably taking out some good ores on the way. See? There's some iron here. No, didn't give me my vein miner. There we go. Yeah, so maybe if we built a furnace here, it could come round with hoppers. Sorry, a furnace, a lava smelting thing. Now we know that it takes time, so it's about putting items onto a very slow belt. And if we go for the other way of doing it to this, the one where we put lots of lava across the front, then it could be like really simple, right? Now that we know all the parts. What do you think? BG Monster X1000 says, Xisuma thinks that he can't talk, but he have never heard my talking skills. Well, two things about that. I'm having a goof when I mess up words. I'm having a laugh at myself. But also, yeah, like, if you've never sat down and, like, talked for a video or a stream before, you'd be surprised how, like... I mean, not everyone's going to do it the same way, right? Some people will probably gravitate to it, but it might not be as easy as you think. Freak Burrito is here for 36 months. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What is the maximum number of items that a storage drawer can hold? It's a good question. There's also upgrades for it as well. Just take the one from the surface, says EJF. No, I think the one on the surface is... Let's go look at it. It's the wrong way to do it, I think. I think more like this one over here with a slower belt makes sense. Yeah, this could be a good project. I do feel like the tree farm's important. It's a little more advanced, so maybe just taking our time and doing something simple next isn't so bad. Also, I want to use this big time. Yeah, that's what I want. Ladders, they're right there. And I'm theorizing that maybe what we'll do is have our way to the surface sort of in line with this, but probably want a bit more room for more projects. Dang. There you go, big corridor. I should always keep some torches on me. Big corridor for a big project. But slow belt is less efficient, says Alazenhai. Efficiency is a word that isn't always direct. Like, efficient for what reason? A slow belt would be efficient in not having to use as much lava. Slower it goes in front of the lava, the more time it has to cook. Actually, or is that linked to the speed of the fan as well? I can't remember how it all works, actually. I guess time efficient, says Ender Dan. Well, not really, because it takes... Right, if the time spent in front of the lava fan is consistent, regardless of the lava fan's speed, then it doesn't matter if the belt is fast or slow. If it's slow, it means you use less space and less lava. If it's fast, it means you need more space and lava. So efficiency is related to something. And in this case, again, unless the speed of the fan increases the speed of smelting, then yeah, then a slower belt is better for space. Dang, yo! Love it. Absolutely love it. I just had a thought as well. Is anything... Yeah, look, a couple of like abstract things have got caught in there. Like, oh, I took all of it out. Which I didn't actually want to do. Ah, look. Now, it had that in there, but yeah, it does mix all the other things as well. And I think they all just went back in. Sweet. That is a great system. Okay. That's so cool. And we've got all the things over here turning into nuggets. Dang. Oh, I get to use this. Yeah, like a single one. Ha! Take that thing, whatever that means. Need to be able to see as well, right? That's pretty easy. Oh, what's the betting that this thing comes up right underneath one of the contraptions? Probably will come up right underneath the contraption today, won't it? Ooh! Not only did it, we got very lucky not to break it. I think I know what contraption this is, yeah. It's that one. Oh, I thought we were over there. Okay, it's this. Well, actually, they're sort of part of the same thing. And if we want to deconstruct some of this, I don't think we're going to come up here. Well, we might on occasion want to use the mixer. I think I'll leave that alone. This thing over here, though. Right, we left this all together for the lava, which we're not going to use anymore. So, this used a fast fan to increase the spread of the lava. Right, I don't think we need to... I did not know I could do that. That is so very cool. Huh. What's the difference? I don't know if there's a difference. I lost my train of thought. What I'm saying, peeps, is that we're going to do it with a slow belt. Let's take all the things back. And then act like we were never here. Have I got any cobble? I've got a few blocks of cobble. Oh, there's only 2 in there. That was close, says Lucaro. It was very close, yeah. Speed of the fan doesn't affect it, I think, says Aurelia Ahani. Okay, in which case we're going to build one with a slow belt. Just use that. There we go. Let's take back all the things. Because this is no longer our base. We should have just gone underground from day one. That being said, you really did need to be able to get the destruction tool first. What Modpack, says Farming Vilgot? We're playing Create together. Dang, this can be a bit slow. Oh, I also said that I might take back that other contraption when we're up here next. Not really sure if I've got the inventory space for it actually, so I'll let it be. Anything left over here? Nope. More fans pointing at the same spot speeds up the operation. That's interesting. But I kind of want to make it visual, so it'll probably end up being similar to that we're just going to have a slow belt moving across a bunch of furnaces. So, what do you reckon, Peep? Shall I put stuff automatically back into the system with this one? Just thinking about how that would work. We'd have a chest in the middle, hoppers could take it over to one side, then at the back you'd have like a little bit of an array going on. Oh no, about 2 on each side. Maybe not. Okay, now here I want to go depth 1. Yeah, because then there's all that. I think I'll clear out a little bit more space here as well. How many's that? 2 blocks back. Keeping it nice and tidy there as well. It's good. Probably going to need a little bit more space in this direction. And then... Cool, right. Plenty of space. Let's have a look at chat. What do you want? Are there no preferences on how to do it then? Doesn't look like it. Right, in which case I think I'm going to just do this my own way. So we'll walk in, we'll have a double chest. And then underneath it, maybe actually we'll nestle it in the ground. You sort of just walk to this space. Double chest here. Hopper can take it across. Get it onto a belt, go across with the lava smelter, and then actually probably come like a ways through here and eventually end up at that hopper. We'll do it that way. Make it look gothic, says Toy Lolly. I don't think we can make it look gothic, but that being said, we do have a block called Scoria. I never really investigated this. Yeah, that very darkly. Not too keen on that texture, to be fair. So I'm kind of tempted to go with weathered cobblestone again. I really would like to get that project further along so we can have more building materials. Because now we're going to be like recycling a little bit. Maybe we don't worry about that. Let's just get the project done. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not worry about decoration yet. We'll go search for more materials later on for building. Means we've also got to build up more contraptions over there. Why did I make one hopper? Anyway. Hopper's going to bring it sort of... So much to think about. Let's grab... Okay, let's tidy up this inventory and grab some more stuff. Okay, so building blocks are going to go in here. Excellent. Other stuff can go in here. That's not necessary right now. We're using the create mod, so hanging on to this stuff is probably a good idea. Right, I do need shafts. We do need more encased fans. Not sure we've even got any. So I'm probably going to run this in front of like 5. I think that's a width that makes sense. Ah. We no longer have a pressing thing, I've just realised. That's another little contraption we need. Okay, let's grab that. Yeah, now we need to make more cogs. Make another one of those? Nope. Okay, so we've got 5 of these. The bit where the furnace is kind of does need some blocks around it. Maybe I use the basalt again. Just at the furnace bit. Yeah, that's a complementary texture. So I think we want the belt just to be pretty close. So the belt's going to be there, which means we're going to have probably iron trapdoors again, lava, and then the fans back here. That should be a good amount of space. Probably end up needing more. Is that right? Yeah. Lava, grill. Except it's the wrong way around, of course. Of course it is. You expect it to be the right way around when I place it. What are you on about? What are you on about? Ah, this will work in our generator. I just realised if we want to up the amount of generator, I think basalt might be one of them. I'm not entirely sure. We could always add it to the list as well. Peeps are saying they like the music. Glad you do. Lord Leviticus. Go check them out on Bandcamp and on YouTube. Oh, by the way, I need to switch to sitting now. I've been standing for over an hour. My knees are getting a little bit better, which is good. I'm doing a little less hot-cold therapy on them and starting to do some strength training on them, and they feel like they're going in the right direction. One thing that's not going in the right direction is my arm. I talked about that. I talked about, last time I probably mentioned it, I was saying, oh, all's going good. Then the other night I decided to play guitar. Right? I felt like playing my 7-string. Found out that Fear Factory play in that same tuning. So I was learning some Fear Factory songs, which are really fun to play. And then next day, oh, it felt so bad. So like, I think I'm, as of right now, I'm literally not going to have to play guitar again. Probably for a year. That breaks my heart. Breaks my poor little heart. Not being able to play guitar. We're being raided! Yeah, Rex, you're getting old, says Antonio Ash. I'm not getting old, I'm getting injured. Injuries. You can play guitar into your 80s, 90s. But I got a problem. I picked up an injury and playing guitar aggravates it. I've done it like twice now. I just seem to relearn the lesson, which is not good. So I think I'm going to move all my guitars into the other room as like a permanent reminder that don't do this again. Anyway, welcome all the raiders. Twivels79, thank you ever so much for the raid. Appreciate it. We were deep in conversation there. Snowdoggo says old people get injured. I know you're joking. I see that little jokey face. I know you're joking, but you're more likely to get injured as you get older, right? Let's make... Right, we need 2 buckets for infinite water source. So let's make 1 more bucket. Oh, that's not a crafting bench. Like, my injuries are not related I mean, you can argue they are related to age, but they're not just like old man get up and pull a muscle injuries. Like, one is repetitive strain injury, okay, which is from playing computer game, playing PlayStation on my treadmill, and basically this contributes now to that problem. I have to be very careful about how I position my arms at the computer. So there's repetitive strain injury. And that's it really, actually. It's the repetitive strain injury. The knees was different. The knees was me being stupid and it hasn't recovered. So you can blame me for the knees. Right, now wasn't it somewhere like around here that there was that we had the old way of getting up and down? Thought there was. Oh, look, there you go. It's now here. Need those ladders again, really. Curls of Doom says, but playing on a treadmill might not have been the smartest decision either. Yeah, it wasn't. That's the point. Like, it was bad decision making. Both my knees and my arms are probably bad decision making, you could say. But repetitive strain injury is like a big deal. I mean, yeah, you can chalk any incident down to like some decision that you made before it. In terms of it being age related, it's not really like your body's getting too knackered for it. It's just like I made a bad decision, like Carl said. Do you know what? It doesn't make... I'm going to spend ages like doing that, and I'm going to end up using this one more, so... Let's go back to doing this again. Might as well just whiz that up. Then we can slide down some ladders. Now, I wonder if I can hold shift and use the old place beyond trick. I can kind of do just reach normal vanilla style. Don't even need the other thing. Oh, it looks like we're going into a cave system. Dang. Yeah, I've been to a physiotherapist for both of those injury curls. It's like not really helped much, sadly. It just seems like you need like ample time with like minimal aggravation to it. And when I say ample time, I'm talking like a lot of time, really. Anyways, one day at a time, right? Just gonna have to put the guitar away. And then one day at a time. Guess we could get some iron, do a little bit of caving. Now that we're here. Actually, we're here for lava, so I need to head downwards, not up. We'll take that. Oh. Didn't know there was a hole here, but now I'm in it. Name of the mod pack? Asks Nimmerasuli. It's called Create Together. Yeah, the other thing is I need to get back out of here, so let's actually continue with this thing. Oh, I see, that's weird. Do we got some cobble? Yes, we do. That slight, like... I wonder if this stuff can remove bedrock. Oh, dang. If this can remove bedrock, that's not good news. I'm scared to find out. Because then other peeps... Someone will then exploit it and do the wrong thing with that. That's like always how it goes. There's always going to be someone that doesn't think, maybe I should ask if I should do this first. Let's find out. No, it can't. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, it can't remove bedrock. Nim, I just answered your question. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Let's do... Oh, little guy! Oh, trying to kill me. I didn't light up this bit over here very well, did I? I mean, there's probably plenty of places that guy could have spawned, right? Let's go get ourselves some food, keep the health up. Tim says, please invest in a crate elevator. It's so much faster for getting up and down. You say that, but then I'll spend a whole stream trying to make it, is the problem. I know how this stuff works. I know how this game goes. Alright, especially if you're dirt, like me. Let's grab some of those. They're going to be a part of this. I like now how, like, the room's got, like, a blue aquatic thing going on over here, and then this one's going to be, like, a fortress. A fortress? I don't know, like an evil, gloomy build. Oh, I probably could have gotten away with just, like, one lava source, right? But, hey, it looks better. Like, oh, looks good. Looks good. Ah, the other thing I wanted to do first was actually put all the basalt in, so see you later. And then that means I'm going to have to lose some of my precious basalt unless I come in here. God, it's so slow. Jinx, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate you doing that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, my dude. 70 derp coins away from 1k, says Aquarius. We could do a prediction, but I can't think of anything to predict right now. Is the unfortunate thing. Usually we have some sort of random event like finding diamonds. Which we don't need right now. Don't need those diamonds. Don't need them at all. I just had a thought, right? We've been using that chain drive stuff. But what if you do that and then go from there to there? Does that turn all of them together? That'll be interesting. Well, we'll soon find out. Okay, right, so we need to move items around. How do we do this? I think, as we've seen here, a hopper can point directly onto a belt. So actually, we could have a belt here. Go up. Oh, no. Okay, so we put the hoppers there. Belt. Thanks. Now you just... Oh, you are actually going to rotate in the right direction. Thank goodness. Wait a minute. 2. Yes, that's where we want it. Should probably put those back in, actually. It also helps light up the room and make it look good. Good stuff. Okay. Grab a belt. Then have that from here going all the way across the room. So for now we'll have it go to like this spot, but eventually it'll go probably to something over there. I kind of thought we would have something a little more visual going on with the transferring of items, but if we're going to start off with hoppers, we don't need that. So I might add in a couple of funnels just to make it look interesting. Oh, actually, speaking of that, not funnels, tunnels. You can do cool stuff with tunnels, right? Yeah, this is the block. Let's make a few more of those. Is that not on my list? How did that happen, eh? What am I trying to do here? Add on the side. Yeah, we put the brass tunnel on the list. So let's grab that. Gonna need to make some hoppers. Hibbity-hoobity hoppers. Do we have what it takes to make the hoppers? 8 of them should be more than enough. Type it in over here. Love this mod, says Ugly Dog. It's certainly cool. I'm enjoying my time playing with it. It's all a big learning process, which is what I had to embrace. I have to embrace the learning. It's not vanilla, you don't know it all inside out. Okay, so if I put an item in this chest, it should end up... Or not. Yeah, no, okay. So it can put it on like that, that's good. It'll roll off of there onto here. Now, the next bit was about making it look interesting, which I thought that might do. It's not massively interesting, but... I think we'll go with that. Also, this kind of means like the alignment of the room is a bit funky. Let's grab some... Oh, it's the old symmetricalness again, right? I've got to build a chaos base at some point. Like, I've actually got to try and do a chaos base where the philosophy is, no, make this thing feel crazy. That'll literally be the philosophy of it. I could just move this belt in by one and then it lines up with that, but it means we wouldn't be doing this the way we got it going on there, which is fine. Yeah, I think I'll do that, so... God, slow. Yeah, that hasn't been fixed, obviously. That will get fixed at some point. Whoa, that popped off a lot of stuff. So this time we'll have it there, and now you're deliberately the wrong way. Oh. Oh, come on, there we go, right. So yeah. Belt to belt. Looks a little ugly with that clipping through. And belt to belt. So now actually I think what we'll do is we'll just have like the one, like that. And this thing will actually go further eventually. But for now, maybe we just put the items into a chest here. So we need a chest. We need to start getting the cogs and stuff ready. Oh yeah, and I want some andesite casing. Some andesite, or just casing is it called? It's just andesite. Andesite casing. Enjoying the stream so far, says Jeff. Glad you are, my dude. Also, we've got 1,700 peeps tuning in. Thank you everyone for coming by. This has been a real hit, these streams, by the way. I didn't expect so many people to be interested. Fantastic to have you all here. We're going to use a little bit of that since we didn't do it in the last room. That actually looks really nice and industrial. Also, I'm going to put those fire pits on top of the other things. Let's go to the Decro mods. 2 of those. Bam. Oh, making me craft things. Oh, so much effort. I'm probably at the point where I should just craft a whole bunch of bars and leave them there. But we do need a ton of iron for the project in the other room. Okay. There you are. So this room's at least going to have, like, those blocks to there. And then maybe I'll use basalt coming around the edges. In fact, I really like the idea of using more of the basalt in here. That's a cool texture. Around the back now, we've got work to do. Like I said, we need cogs and all sorts. Got a large one, got a small one. We actually do need a large one, don't we? Oh, we've got 3 large ones. Dang. I'm doing alright. Don't need a chute. Do need a water wheel. We'll need some water. If we're going to have a water wheel, we're going to need some water. And actually, I think we only need like 1 water wheel. Where did I make that infinite water source? Probably, yeah. Probably somewhere not particularly helpful. All we need is a contraption to do this for us. Just, you know, just a bit of food lying on the ground just came out of nowhere. Just normal day in Minecraft. Okay. So this is going to be normal speed. Oh, did I pick up gearboxes? Well, I got some. That is going to be slow. This can be normal. I think the way to look at this is probably to have this one come over here somewhere. Although it's going to need like a fair bit of wiggle room to make it super slow. We need some more space already. Let's drag that down like 3. In fact, I'm pretty sure we had it like that before. Okay. Hop up here. Ah! Oh, so much for the hop. Is there anywhere I can hop? Ow, I'm on fire. No! Be on fire and then be on the roof. Good. Right. So that and this get removed. I'm glad we're not like busting into a bunch of caves here and having mobs sort of all over the place, causing us grief. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we're going to look at the cogs. Was it... What way around was this? Let's go get the power set up because we only really need 1, and if I just put it back a couple of blocks, we'll surround it in cobble. It's an out of sight one, isn't it? Excuse me. Oh, with the burping and the digestion. Oh, how rude of me. Burping on stream. Put that there. Okay, what way around will the water need to go? Goes that way. And then it's going to come down this space. That actually is where the water goes. So let's do that. Right, now we got it turning. Oh! Okay, it might actually need to go slower from the start because that's going to burn my face. Which I don't want. So that probably means that I need to now dismantle all of this. Okay, let's wait for the water to go, perhaps. So now I need to actually remember like how this works, which is kind of like not what I was looking for straight away. I think if we do it Yeah, that's it. Diagonal. I think that is going to make it slower. So let's put the thing here. Okay, it wants to go the same way again. So the water will go there. Okay. That's leaving a gap. Good, good, good. One below, one above, 1, 2, 3. And water here would just be fine. Yes, extra slow. Extra slow. That's how we like it. Right, it also turns it the wrong direction now. Which I was expecting. I was totally one step ahead of all of y'all. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I'm just wondering if maybe slowing it down again might be an option. Anyway, I've done enough of this now for that not to really be a problem. We just know, oh, we need a gearbox. Now, I think I'd like to make it go even slower. This might be taking the mick a little bit. So, problem with that is that I probably need to move the water wheel back yet again. Oh, just not getting this water business right, am I? Water, mate. Okay. Let's do like we did before, actually. That was a good order, a good sequence, a good order of events. Okay. Let the water go a little bit, then do that. Oh no, no! Not the torches! Oh, they prevent bad things from happening, don't you know? We're gonna have that there. Get rid of that. Put this here. So, oh, this actually means this could be one lower again, I think. Okay, let's try maybe over by one. Let's sort of build it all theoretically, because we're better at this now. We're better at this. So it's going to go small to big. There they are. Okay, and I think what we'll do is put that there. Oh, that's actually it, right? Now it's aligned correctly. Thing is, though, I could have just brought that all one forward. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Right. Cobblestone. So we need one at the back. Yep, right there. And then we need a bucket of water. Okay, that is super slow now. Ah! And I still get burned. I guess this is just going to be a hazardous occupation. Actually, we could add something. We could use this as an opportunity, my friends. Oh, an opportunity. I see an opportunity. Let's go grab some iron bars. 10 is about the amount I need. GE underscore OR underscore G. I'm going to call you George. Thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate you using that Prime subscription on me. Hope you're entertained. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It does actually look like not massively great, but it stops me from getting set on fire, which I'm very pleased about. Yeah, maybe we can use that iron glass instead of that, because that's kind of like slightly ugly. Oh, it's so painfully slow to break with my diamond paxel. That is bug number 1 right there that needs fixing. Come on, break! Why are we not breaking? Thanks. Yeah, priority number 1. Iron glass, that stuff. From this stuff. Good, good. That looks really nice. Okay, let's see how it compares. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Placing one above changed the texture of the one below. I was actually anticipating that based on how I saw it in Tango's video. I guess I just forgot at the time of putting this together. That actually kind of really fits the room well. I just feel like the position of it probably needs a bit of work. Maybe go even higher than that. Yeah, no, we'll make some more of that and go higher in the future. But anyway, that's looking... Let's do it now. Let's do it right now, okay? Right here, right now. Let's fat boy slim it. Okay. There we go. Curls of Doom says that's looking so nice. It is, isn't it? It really is. Ugh. The old jump to place a block. I mean, I could see that going even higher based on wherever the room sort of finishes up, because that looks really good. So, we got our super slow over here, going at 2.5. That's churning out all of that stuff. We might reduce that based on this next bit. So transferring it to there. Look, the act of learning is so important. God, why do I... Like, in the past I would have been put off by stuff like this because it wouldn't have like been immediately obvious what to do. But as you're seeing, we are learning. And by learning, we are seeing. Yeah, that deliberately made no sense. I love it. It's like all the things are like just snapping into mind for what I need to do. And yes, I know the irony of making a smelting setup right now. But what we need over here is just that. Now, because I can see that now, it's like, bam, there we go. Oh, except, but maybe not. I was too optimistic. How dare I be optimistic? This is pretty solvable. Are we out of shafts? How on earth are we out of shafts? I can't believe it. We got some more. We got some more. How's our operation over here going? Is it finished with everything? Oh, it's actually right in the process of finishing things. So, if we go over here and type in ore. Oh, is that all I got? I feel like we should go on a little ore hunt. Let's go on an ore hunt. I found some. I found some more. It's very slow. But that's okay. Come on now. There we go. There we go. There we go. That, my friends, was an amazing ore hunt. What an adventure. Oh, all those caves, all those canyons. We got so much ore. Did I put the copper in? No. Let's step back and enjoy and appreciate the marvel that is this room. Come on, throw those ores. Oh, every time, right in the basket. Hey, this isn't necessary anymore. I will take that back, thank you. Please. Thank you very much. So there it is, man. Just there's the whole thing. Then they'll end up down here eventually and go around the system and get... But look at that. So many resources we've got now. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's not get too distracted, okay? So if I go over here, yank that off, and then I want to get my belt back. Yeah, like that, okay. We will go from this to there. Could even be a bit more space efficient. With the efficiency. So satisfying. Now, does that turn that the correct direction? It doesn't. That almost looks like it might be too slow, but anyway. We're not too worried about the speed. So if we can't do that, what we can do is maybe have a big cog to big cog connection. Let's go make a big old cog. There it is. So put that on the end. I don't like that. It don't like that, does it? So if we can't do that diagonally, which we probably learned before, we have to do it that way. So now we've got to reset the belt again. Let's see if we can just click on the belt alone. Yeah, we can. Oh no, actually it popped off the little bit I was looking at. Anyway, it goes all the way over here and it does that. Wonderful. And then we have to get it to this one as well. Now, I think every time it goes through a cog, it reverses direction. So that might mean you can get away with a gearbox there and a cog here. Or, you know, if I could put a cog a little... Actually, yeah, let's just do that. These small cogs aren't exactly expensive. So, cog here, cog there. Rotate it, because for some reason it don't want to be in the right direction. There we go. And that should also... Oh, no, now it's 1, 2, 3. Dang it, I didn't think of that. Okay, so if we go... That being said, that might still be the way you count it from here. Yeah, it's still the way you count it from there. Okay, alternate idea then. Trying to again get my head in it. I think things rotate the same way when you use a belt. If they do, yes, that then means okay. So belt for the same and cogs to invert. These are principles we've got to keep. This is painfully slow, by the way. I'm pretty sure this stuff's going to get smelted a little quicker, right? Also, I don't know if that thing's going to put them on in large quantities, like stacks. So it's not. It doesn't appear to be putting any more on top of that. It might actually be better to use a different distribution thing here. Let's see. Because is it going to put all 20 on, or is it going to do it one at a time and only have a small window of opportunity? I think it just puts something on. So that's terrible, right? Like, that's not the way it works. We want it to work even. Let's take these out. Let's see what would happen if we had chest and a funnel. Chest here, funnel there. I think the direction's correct. Appears to be the same speed. So how do we get them to stack up on the belt? Because we want it to be slow. In fact, look at that. Well, that's changed my mind right there. Maybe we don't. Okay. Ways. Alright, let's change everything up. Back over here. Change it up big time. Here's what we're going to do. That's good, but I don't have another belt. I need another belt. And we have a Prime subscription from 3 Chinese characters, 2 of which look like houses. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Please forgive me for my ignorance, but I appreciate your support. Thank you. So from here to there, now everything's running at a faster speed, right? And it's still slow, so, you know, maybe we never needed to make it slower. Question is how to get stacks on there, really. Ah, Movin says you can use a brass funnel to configure it to output in stacks. We've got the brass tunnel. What about the brass funnel? Brass funnel, where you at, homie? Oh, with the crafting of things. Oh, and now I gotta make sticks. 10. Thank you. Okay. What's all this? Sticker? Twisting blackstone bricks. That's kind of cool. What's that one? Stick stack. Huh. I want that. I'm getting distracted. I should be paying more attention. Ooh, oh, that's really nice. That's a really nice texture. We're going to have to goof around with that one soon. What were we trying to make? Oh, down a rabbit hole I went. Didn't even make the thing I wanted to make. Brass funnel, thank you. We probably already had one in the system. So, if this can do better, then it's what we need to use, essentially. Ah! I can still be set on fire through the glass! Well, that is a problem. Yeah. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, let's eat this bog roll. Why is it called a bog roll? I'm eating a bog roll. I've been tricked into eating a bog roll, peeps. This is the lowest point of the low. Oh, it's just spitting items out on the floor. Thanks. Looks like they get converted about halfway across. Let's see if that changes when we use stacks, right? So, I think we have to do something with configuring it. Filter. Is that the amount that it puts out at once? Let's try it with 8. We could probably then adjust it to have the sort of amount for our needs. Let's get some cobble and put it into this chest. It just did 8. It did 8 at once. Cool. So we can kind of make it match the hopper speed, but we need to make an adjustment here first. We will be observing what 8 does when it goes through. Okay, that's on. That's good. That's all I want. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we're going to put this thing down here. No. Oh, I clicked on that. Rotate. Oh, now you're just going to mess with me. There we go. So that's a stack of 8. Does it take 8 times as long? No, it did not. It took a little bit longer, it seemed. We want that. Okay, so now we need to clear out a little bit more space and just reconfigure this stuff again. Because that can be at the height of the belt. And that means the hoppers can now point into it. Oh, it's so slow. Yep, there it goes. We got a lot of people on today, that's why it's running a little slow. Okay. So now we put this here. And let's... Oh. It's not what I was trying to do. No! All the odds of scrolling to that item again. 1 in 9. Maybe not. Okay. In go these, and they're arriving at a particular speed. Oh, that's... Oh no, they're stockpiling here, aren't they? Oh, I think it's just going to put it in whenever it reaches like a number. But let's say we do put it at 8, then it will probably adjust. Although it seemed to be around 6. So it waits for 8 and then it puts it on. That might mean they're a little bit more separated on the belt. I'm not entirely sure how it chooses to do that. Okay, they seem to have a 2 between and then they're on that line again. So 8 actually just seems to be the right kind of number. So we'll roll with that. And it's all getting smelted. Oh, some of it didn't apparently. Don't know why that was. Maybe that was when we were goofing around with stuff. Cuplex, it was your bog roll. I do not want more of your bog rolls, young man, young bear. Naughty bear with your bog roll. Making me eat bog roll. Oh, Cuplex. Come on now. So there it is. That's actually like a working setup, apart from this bit. But I guess I could run a bunch of hoppers over here, right? I think what we'll do for now... Oh, we're actually starting to use some of this. Fascinating. Do that. Take that out. And that one. Let's go ahead, because these things can go for like a really long distance, can't they? So this is gonna really suck. I'm gonna have to do that just for a moment. Because I don't want to get set on fire, okay? I don't want to get set on fire. Is that acceptable? Okay, so we get rid of that. Come over here. Click on that. Yes. Goes all the way across. Right, below here is where we put in our andesite tunnels. One right there. Oh, one right here. And then some casing. All the way across, please. All the way across. I can't quite get in there, but that's where we want the casing. Just got to remember when this thing's on to not walk into the glass panes. That would be bad news. Yeah, let's put it back on. That's it. That's it. So now, in theory, everything we're trying to smelt should end up... Oh, let's also double smelt some stuff. Should end up back in our storage system. And that means we could take a tiny little look at aesthetics around here. I've got some ideas for that. Is there a gap here? There's not a gap. This occupies a full block, so... I'll do that for a moment. I think that's going to be necessary for this room and how it looks. Definitely the way to go, but we need to introduce more blocks. This stuff will be easy to get from the nether, by the way. And then it's just got to come around to this space. Here it goes. Right, moment of truth is coming up. Let's have a little bit of chat read time. Chat read time. The belts are faster than hoppers, says Toy Lolly. If you speed them up, they are. If you slow them down like I've done, they might not be. Beta and Daniel says another very nice room. Thank you, and it's not even finished. But we'll wait until we've got the right textures. I think with the right textures, it's going to look great. Maybe putting some nether brick on the ground. Oh, but where could we get netherrack from in abundance? If only there was some sort of way just to get a load of netherrack really easily all at once. That's curious. I think it wants the hopper to probably be one lower. This is quite easily solvable. Again, you just got to learn everything one step at a time. Once you learned it, it becomes a part of your arsenal. That's right, I'm using aggressive language. Me and my arsenal of weapons. I mean knowledge. Okay, so we need, I think, funnels. Aha! See, look, I know how to play this game all of a sudden. I know what I'm doing. X, what laptop do you recommend, says King Brian. Definitely recommend a laptop that turns on. I was trying to use one that had no power. The screen wouldn't come on. It was so silly. It was so silly. Oh, I spent ages trying to use it. Should have just got one that worked. Okay, let's... Yes! Look at me. I can create. Okay, right. Now we chuck in... basically all of these blocks. Just want to be a little careful not to throw in anything we don't actually want in there right now. That one we'll hold on to. Dang, this has been an amazing project. Cool. Next thing we'll do is grab a stone pick or two. No, that doesn't work. That will... Oh! Magnet! I didn't know the magnet was added yet. Oh, it needs an ender pearl. How did I not know that? Oh! Yes, please. Yes, please. 2 ender pearls to get the max magnet. Dang. Dang, I want that. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, do you know what? Funny enough, there's not a lot of netherrack where we are in the nether, is there? Why is there Christmas music, says Only Red Panda? We're listening to Dungeon Synth, okay? It's not very Christmassy. I'm not particularly getting a strong Christmas vibe. By the way, we're almost at 2,000 peeps. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate y'all swinging by. Be sure to hit the follow button over here, and I'll be back tomorrow. If you click on my schedule here on Twitch, you can see at what time in your time zone I'll be streaming. King Brian says, so happy X read my question. Glad you are. Also, you happy with the very trolly response? Like, if you come to me and say, like, what laptop do you recommend, right? And I tell you to get something, did you think I might know nothing about laptops? I have a laptop. I'm not really that knowledgeable on what's the best laptop to get. I also don't know what you want to use your laptop for. Right? What if I told you to get one that was, you know, super expensive for streaming and all you wanted to do was, I don't know, crunch algorithms on it? Like, different specs tend to suit different purposes. And really, the best thing you can do is educate yourself on how computers and what all the spec numbers mean and all that stuff. Like, how does it work? And then with that knowledge, you'll be able to buy the laptop that's for you. It might turn out you're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should get a desktop PC because I don't need the portability. I don't know. You know, would you maybe only want to watch streams and YouTube videos on it? You might as well get a Chromebook, not a laptop. Laz Lazar says we want to plug X. You want to plug? What one? How about the mailing list, peeps? I've got a mailing list. Do you use email? No, you don't, because that's for old people like me. But if you'd like to stay in touch using email, you can sign up to the mailing list. Weekly recaps go out. In fact, there's one going out later today. It always comes with a personalised message. Well, not always, but I'm trying to get in a habit of keeping you up to speed on what I'm on. And then you get a recap of all the things I've been up to over time. Also, I've got a bunch of YouTube channels. If you're here watching on Twitch, you're like, who's this derp playing the crate mod? Ooh. I was talking about using nether brick a moment. Oh, speaking of which, I should have made more picks when we went there. Also, someone in chat said I should change this to 16. So I'm just going to take what they said as gospel, because if there's one thing you can do, you can just trust a random stranger in chat to tell you the truth. Metis says, are you 50 plus years? Higher! Higher, I tell you. I'm expecting chat to go crazy now. I'm not older than 50. X is 666 years old, says Enderdan. That might be true. That might just be true, right? Hey, didn't I just craft this all into a bunch of that? I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. I think nether bricks will look better on the floor. I think these will look better on the side, essentially. I like the idea of having lava somewhere, like, dripping down. Maybe in those corners, although they're in the corner that sort of breaks the theme a little bit. We also need more of that iron. Not even sure I like it there on the side, to be fair. That texture would be great done like that. Oh, that looks so good as well. Oh god, I left the thing on the screen. Oh, it's another derp because I got distracted with the jokes and the pressing the wrong button on the stream and the derp. Okay, you get two. God, I left the plugs on the screen for too long. Crimes against humanity. My word, people. My word. Let's see if there's any like added stuff here. Ooh. No, it doesn't look. Oh yeah, you got those. Ooh. Ooh. Why don't we try and use a few of them? Okay. Let's bring. Yeah, that'll actually kind of work there. So if I break that, change it to a basalt. Okay, and then this bit here will be interesting because this is going to be quite different to the other side of the room. Wait a minute. Does that mean I've got to put a bunch of blocks behind it just to place it? Is it going to break off? Thank you. I had to ask it first. Right, so we put those there. See this, when you have to do that, this makes me think that, ow! Like, orientation of where you're aiming is possibly a bit better for this kind of building. Anyway, I'm on fire again. I think actually what I'm going to do is put another, like, create mod block there. Come on. Come on, don't take forever. Journaling time. See you lovely peeps in a bit, says Carls of Doom. Journaling time. I like it. I've always, like, ummed and ahed about keeping a journal. Then again, sometimes I feel like my videos and my music blogs are my journal. Ooh, this bit's going to be a bit different as well. We're going to have to definitely use a bit of casing there. But you're definitely going to, like, peek through the gap a bit too much. We'll figure that one out. See, I don't want this stuff down here. I think I want nether brick down here. Which, by the way, all of that netherrack has definitely disappeared from here. Hey! There they are. Ah, not a lot. And you can make those slabs things as well. Oh, actually, if I'm going to use this for the floor, I might as well do that and get myself doubled up. Cheap, I know it. So yeah, we're going to need that just in that space. Although I'm going to add casing there, so maybe not on that one particularly. Let's go grab the casing and see what it does. X is a professional cheapskate. Brilliant. Thanks. Oh yeah, I want to make more of the iron glass. The nether brick, to be fair, is a bit strong. But it does fit in, because it's... I think I might change it. I mean, I love the basalt. Actually, yeah, maybe I will change this. Maybe we'll use that in the ceiling. I don't know. Let's just keep trying stuff. Yeah, like, what if I used this thing coming towards you? Oh, and then maybe, just to break it up, and to bring your eyes to this. Not that you really need to know, but yeah. There's a chest here, okay. Just in case you couldn't see it. Alright. Oh, come on, I broke that, thanks. Sort of lines up a little bit with the oak as well. Okay, yeah, then how much of this do you see, I'm thinking? So yeah, you need that. I think I'm going to put one in that corner just because there's probably going to be a little bit of sort of poking through. That definitely works well on the floor. That's definitely nicer. In fact, it kind of makes that work as well now. I could do the same as that side over here and not have to worry about this gap that we got. And then this takes forever to break, right? There we go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Finally! I might change that back, I don't know. Like, again, too much symmetry sometimes, just breaking it up a little bit. Iron glass is next on my list. Iron glass, where you at? What was it called again, anyway? It was probably called something different. Ornate iron window. Very ornate. Actually, I've still got some in my inventory. Dang! Come on, X. You're live! Alright, think. Let's put a whole stack of those in. Oh, we definitely need to make our andesite thing soon. Right, there we are. I doubt we're going to actually need more than that. I am curious as to what happens when we extend it like that there. Yeah, that's all just a little too... Oh, I kind of like the idea of maybe just embracing that. Well, then it... No, we got to undo that. That's not the way to go. We just got to get on top of this thing. I don't want to use that same Gabbro block over and over again. Dang, we almost got like another whole... Wait, I picked out the wrong block. Another whole thing. CPS Ryan is here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the support. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Appreciate it, my dude. Let's get the other one in here. Need to keep using those as well. So up at this level now. Oh yeah, we wanted to put more of this in. I think we'll go one higher. Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe that's good enough. Oh, is that all the basalt I got? Because I spent all the other stuff. Yeah. Definitely the way to go. Let's go get a tiny bit more basalt. Let's grab a pick, and then I think we're good. And let's eat some food on the way. It's never time! Benny says, your mum and your dad watch the videos. Awesome, that's so cool. That's so cool, glad to hear it. Glad you can enjoy it together. I hope you do this style of server in the future. It'd be a nice vibe with one of your favourite content creators, says Will Nitty. Well, we're doing this right now, and it's certainly a possibility I could take that approach in the future, but I don't know. This kind of came about because I really wanted to play the crate mods and some other things didn't work out, so yeah, kind of decided to take this approach. It's not something I normally do. Of course, we did it in the past with oh wait, let's use that thing here with Let's Play Minecraft together, which this is like a part of, I guess. Hello? Hello? There it goes. Right, now we've got the basalt just to finish that off. A little trim around the top. Oh, we also got a noise in the ear from Hola Hola 88 here with the Prime. Thank you so much, Hola Hola, appreciate it. Why do people call you X instead of Xisuma voices, only Red Panda? I think X is just easier to say, right? That's probably the reason. Oh, this is a gorgeous, beautiful room. Let's get around the back here. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Hello? Left the way. We're still waiting. There it goes. There it goes. Amazing. Look at that. Did that work? Oh yeah, I don't have the link there. That, my friends, that will be our thumbnail for today's stream. And as you might have guessed, based on the time, that is actually it from me today. I want to say a massive thank you for everyone for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope you were entertained and enjoyed yourselves. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here. And for the peeps playing on the server, I'm actually going to be shutting down the server straight away today as I got to shoot off. So that is all of our playtime today. We'll be back tomorrow. And today I'm going to send you over to Trooper Joe. He'll be building in his incredible Minecraft world. So stick around to check that out. Yeah, thank you to everyone. If I didn't say it already, you know the deal. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.